Hi, this is Katherine Tarr. I'm the president of the Arizona Herb Association, and I'm going to be giving a demonstration today about planting native shrubs here in Arizona. When you're going to be putting your shrub in, you're going to want to figure out where is the best place in your yard for the shrub. I have 3 different places in my yard where this could potentially go. It's a Sphaler, a Sphaeracea ambigua, and I can plant it here underneath a nursery tree with a water source, or I can plant it over here in full sun with a water source, or I can plant it in the front yard underneath a nursery tree without a water source. And after discussing the different options with some experts, it's been determined that this spot right here is the best place to plant a native shrub because they grow in full sun with very little water. When you've dug your hole, which should be deeper than the pot that it comes in and wider on both sides, you want to fill the hole up with water before you plant it and wait for the water to soak into the hole completely, and then you can plant the plant. The common name for this plant is a globe mallow. This comes in pink and it also comes in red. As you can see, I've dug the hole, and in my yard, since this is a little bit of a hill, I've got about 3 loads of gravel plus a black plastic barrier, and underneath that I've got turquoise pea gravel and a barrier that's so old it looks like tar paper. So be careful to dig all the way down to actual dirt so that the roots of your plant that you're planting will have a chance to get to some real dirt. And since this is mostly gravel, I've got some pots of cactus mix, which is very porous and is really good for native plants. So to get this out, it's pretty easy. You just pound on the sides of it to loosen it up. And it comes out just like this. And you can see here, this has been in the pot for quite a while because the roots have come out and it's a little bit root bound. So you want to go around and pick this out a little bit and loosen it up so that the roots are more inclined to spread out in the hole. So I'm going to see how deep it is now that I've dug it, and as you can see, it goes down quite a bit. So what I'm going to do is put some gravel in the bottom to take up some of the slack. And then pour the mix in. Spread it around a little bit and try it again. And that looks good. So now I'm just going to fill in the edges and probably pull this back a little bit so that the gravel will not have a tendency to come in and try to smother the top of the plant. And that's the planting technique for